Hello there, this is Ariel, the Artsy Intuitive, and I wanted to show a reading that I did. Actually didn't plan on doing this. I was just shuffling my cards. I wasn't planning on doing any type of reading, and it just started flowing out, and it intuitively just led me to this specific energy, and it developed, and I started to see it unfold, and I was like, oh, okay. And so this is a divine masculine energy update. And also I want to say too that this may or may not resonate with everyone, every twin flame, depending on where you're at on your journey, but was really significant. And as it unfolded, I started seeing two different energies. And then, okay, so let me get started, okay? So, because first I have this energy started to build up over here, okay, which I feel like is this past, could be current, but energy of karmic relationships, karmic situations. It's showing more like relationship because it's showing two people. But this, and I also pulled the card attachment. So an unhealthy attachment, ego. But I mean, we have the way these cards fell. You have the Ten of Swords, which is complete and utter, like, just, energies, okay? The Ten of Swords is just like, I'm done. Oh my gosh, let me get the heck out of here. With the Tower, with the Five of Cups, which is, he's looking down. He's not seeing that there's two cups over here, okay? And the cross is representative of struggles and strife and challenges. And then we have the Mice card, which is pesky annoyances, irritation. Yeah, okay. And I had the Home card next to it, so it could kind of also this being in like the home energy, but then I got a message that this was more of the journey energy. So this is this like defensiveness, okay? Divine masculine having to defend himself and just like, look at, he has that wand in his hand and he's like, back off, like. And then this with also there's 77. I actually didn't notice that. 77. You have 7 and 7. And this card is like sneaky behavior, like and it's just the whole energy. You can feel the difference. When I felt the difference when I went to this other side, okay? So this is this energy of, it's not your highest truth. It's a lesson, but it's usually has to do with karma and karmic relationships. But it's, sneaky behavior, sneakiness, and trying to like deceptiveness and lying and cheating and like all of those like lower vibrational, lower chakra energies that are just out of fear and stuff. And then we have like communication and the coffin. And so like communication is dead in this relationship or dynamic, or this is unrequited love. Okay, so to confirm, see how I confirmed everything, and then you get unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? And then I pulled another card. In this case, I don't usually read these reversals, but this is the love in reverse. There's no love here, okay? There might be unhealthy attachments, okay? So this is this energy, like this energy of this. It's like a cycle. This cycle is dead. Like this cycle is proved, like it's a learning experience. It's not saying that it's, it served a purpose. It serves your purpose so that you can elevate to this right here. I mean, to this. Okay, so these cards came out, and then I was like, okay, what is this? This is the highest truth. This is the highest truth. Okay, this is the divine connection. We all know, like, who's in this journey, that this is not a regular 3D kind of relationship you put in a specific thing. Like it's spiritual and it's faded. Okay, we have the stars. And then we got the dream, a beautiful dream again. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, this gift, the Two of Cups, this divine love. Okay, the Ten of Cups, which is like ultimate fulfillment. And then like I pulled over like on the bottom, and it was the Ace of Cups. So like, dang. Okay, so then I go, okay, well, what's going on? Like, who is this about? And I finally got, well, this is the Chariot, which is another 7 actually, which is actually the Cancer sign. Cancers, okay. The Chariot, he's balanced, he's moving along, and like he's in his throne, he's in his seat. See the difference though of energy? Okay. And okay, so the next card after that is the home card. This is almost like the 4, and it's like the 4 of Wands. This is the Twin Flame card. And so I saw this as the journey. So I'll get into that in a minute. I'm trying to do this super fast. Okay, so next we got, I was kind of confused because I'm like, these cards came out first, and I got this is the sex card, and I also read this as intimacy. So we have, okay, look at, we have intimacy and passion, sex, like beyond sex was intimacy, closeness, really feeling the warmth and closeness, and the key, which is a sign of yes, this is, you're moving in the right direction. You have the Rider moving in, lots of movement. I have 3 movement cards. We have the Rider moving in, and then we have the Ship card moving, and then so it's just like this journey, this energy of moving on to the next energy. And then this is 8 of Cups. Moving on, we got the 8 of Cups, I think, last time. Towards who? Towards Divine Feminine, towards the Empress. You know, this is the truth. And the Fool card I love because it's 0 point. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. And then to clarify this, I got playfulness. Okay, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then I picked some cards. And this path is a light worker, grid keeper, blue ray. This represents the mission. This is the mission. The mission towards a new life and of love, of joy, of everything that you've ever always wanted, okay? And it's healing. It's healing energy. You come over here and you have this energy. It's, you see the difference? It's a huge difference. So I feel like this is like choices, like masculine really feeling the significant difference of his journey. Okay, now I clarified with the Chariot. Actually, I got the High Priestess right above, so that told me, okay, wow. The High Priestess knows, okay? High Priestess is psychic and intuitive, Divine Feminine. This represents Divine Feminine. She knows intuitively that this is happening, and she's just being in her state, in her power, and being her authentic self, okay? And I was asking, like, what does he want? Well, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And you deserve love, which I love this. You are lovable. Because I think and feel that, which we all have experienced, that feeling of like, oh, I don't deserve this, or not feeling like, just getting that worthiness, self-worth, self-love. I really feel like my masculines are feeling this self-worth. You deserve love, like right there, bam, you deserve this, okay? And then, okay, so we have the home card. So this energy up in here, down the line, I kind of see this as like the journey, okay? Part of the journey. You have the 4 of Wands, which, it's like the 4 of Wands. This is the home card. This is your home and creating this home. And what does that look like? And part of the journey from the perspective or the energies from Divine Masculine is the 4 of Swords, which is rest, contemplation, you know, maybe going within, thinking about this, like, oh, what is this? Like, seriously. And they're both 4s, 44. Okay, and then we have this. It's like, okay, what is this? I mean, this is the 9 of Wands. This is perseverance, like persevering as best as they can through these 3D, through this right here. Okay? Trying to get through all of this best they can. Unrequited love. I mean, that's just like obvious. okay? Those karmic relationships, you gotta go to continue. And it doesn't have to be, but this is showing me more of like karmic relationships. Okay, so Page of Wands is like this new, like an idea, like this, he's a page, you know, so he's a student still. So this, I feel like this is a journey. He's going for perseverance, and he's like, wait a second, what's this over here? Like, I want this. And then, but then you have this devil. Okay, the devil energies, which is, I feel like, is toxicity. It's toxicity, it's unhealthy relationships, unhealthy, just things that keep you bound, you know. And it's, so, okay, so the next card I picked, look at that difference. Look, we have the Star, okay? So, I mean, this is just telling me, look at this. And this also represents Divine Feminine. She is the light. She shines, and she shows her vulnerability, her emotions, authenticity, authentic self. But see how that came right after the devil, which means it's like the journey towards the light. Oh my gosh. Okay, and so some cards I picked were for this, flowers, okay, which is beauty and knowing that the Divine Feminine, the love that Divine Feminine they have for her. And then we have the stars. It was written in the stars. This is preordained. This is a divine connection. Okay. Not to mention, I got New Earth. Okay, we got the garden. I like to see the garden as like this new earth itself. I mean, this can also represent like gatherings and parties, and the garden is just like this. The garden, like, it's lushful, it's abundant. Anchor this in. Okay, what do we get next? The man and the woman. The man and the woman anchoring this in, anchoring New Earth in, can see and tell a significant difference of energies. And this is the journey. Like, this has been part of the journey. And this toxicity and stuff, just cleansing it. The water's cleansing it through. We also have this card, a central theme for the masculine. 23, which is a 5, which is changed. Defend to the end the worthwhile. What is worthwhile? The wisdom of the owl. It's worthwhile, okay? Another 2 cards, which stood out for me, but a spiral is a manifestation. And look at this Divine Feminine reaching up. In the world, but not of the world. And it's 9 and a 7, 97, okay? And that, yeah, 1997 was significant for me. So, softly, softly, the tender touch. And then we have 20, okay? So this could be, say, 20 years later. So the softly, softly, tender touch. Also, the realization and embodiment of balancing the Divine Feminine within themselves, okay? And that nurturing energy and that receptive energy. And I don't know what else to say. Honestly, this is pretty cool. A lot of the time I don't plan on doing readings. Oh, and then I also have communication. The letter could be communication coming in. It's a letter. It could be, but it's beautiful, okay? Just absolutely love it. I don't know what else to say. You can feel the difference in those energies right there. So, okay, well, hopefully I'll do something later, do another reading, or anyways, thank you for watching, and good luck. Good luck. We don't need luck on this. We need divine intervention. Just kidding.
Good luck for what?
Okay, bye-bye. Take care.